going on, guys? This is Mike Colleen again, MikeColleen.com. Okay, I'm going to make a short piece and add it on to the next one because I realized I kind of left something out. Have you ever walked up to a girl or woman, a lady that you're attracted to, and you complimented her, and then she got pissed off or she just walked off like, yeah, whatever, dude? There's a reason why. Because the male language, the male form of complimenting is incomplete to the female brain, and it pisses her off. Have you ever walked up to a woman and said, you're beautiful, you know, you're attractive, I find myself attracted to you, you're hot, you're sexy, or you're cute? That's one that a lot of women will get pissed off at. What, like you mean like a dog? Now, listen closely and say, what, you mean like? See, what you're not doing is you're not giving her what that means. Listen to the next part of this video. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Mike Colleen again. Something super quick because it just came up last night. All right, it's just, I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. There's actually a teaching behind it, but I'm going to give you the gist of it. A lot of guys, whether it's at a bookstore, coffee shop, or at a club, they'll walk up to a girl, whoa, you're pretty, or you're cute, or you're, I don't know, I'm trying to think of another, you're hot, you know, something like that. That's what we call a line because it's really short. It's boom, to the point. That's male brain thinking. The male brain is designed to get to the point. The female brain doesn't like that. And her brain is like, no, that is just, it's like a rude way of communicating to a woman, even though you're like, but I'm trying to compliment her. Right. Now here's the funny thing. When you communicate in the male language, the left brain language, her right brain rejects it viciously because she thinks you're bullshitting her. And here's why. You could be telling her the truth from your heart of hearts. And when you communicate it in the male language and you're direct, keyword direct, the right brain is the indirect brain. It goes like this, okay? Says A, but it really means B. When you're direct and you say, I like you, I love you, I'm this, I'm that, her right brain goes, that doesn't sound right. Because the right brain language is, number one, it's the internal language. Number two, it's a different way of communicating. So obviously I can't teach that now. That takes hours and hours to break that down, to teach you how to do that, okay? But what I can tell you is when you walk up to a woman and say you're cute, you're beautiful, you're pretty, whatever, her left brain's okay with that because her male brain is just like your male brain. The left brain's a male brain. And it goes, yeah, okay. But the right brain, here's what it's doing. It goes, okay, well, what's pretty about me? What do you mean? What do you mean when you say that? It's always looking for meaning. And if you don't give her the meaning behind what's called your big picture, a vague and abstract word, she's looking at you like, you are so full of shit. Now, here's the interesting thing. Hate to say it, but it's true. If you learn how to communicate in the indirect language and speak her internal language, you could lie to her face and she'll believe you because you're communicating in a way that her right brain can process. So now she goes, oh, that's familiar. Oh, okay, he's telling the truth. Do you get it? Come in, learn how to speak the female language so you can express your love in a way that she can understand, she can relate to where her brain and her emotions are like, oh, that sounds real, that feels real, that seems real to me. Because she processes in a different way, and when you don't communicate in this indirect language, her right brain just goes, what is that? Literally, she's saying that's meaningless. It's empty. It means nothing. Even though you're coming from your heart in the male language, trying to go, no, I really mean it. Well, she's going, okay, well then describe that, which is part of the course. So I'm going to give you a little something. Walk up to girl. First thing you should do is notice. What is it about her that you're attracted to? See, that's the thing. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be hair. It could be your eyes. It could be your smile. It could be whatever. But you need to tell her what that is, and then you need to tell her what about that you like. So let's say you walk and say, wow, you're a very attractive lady. So right now, her right brain's going to give you about 2 or 3 seconds to start talking, if that. You're a very attractive lady. You're very beautiful. I like the way you walk. It's very elegant and classy. And yet at the same time, you seem very grounded, okay? I kind of added something else in right there at the last piece, but that's not part of this video. See, there's a bunch of little segments that when we connect them all together, all of a sudden you're like, oh, this makes a lot of sense. Otherwise, you're walking through the world blind with blinders on, you don't even know it. When you learn the female language and understand how to approach a woman, compliment a woman, you're going to be blown away at how women respond. Also, they'll look at you, wow, thank you. I hear all the time women say, I've never had a man compliment me like that. Why don't men do that? Guys, this is a new way of doing things. It's a lot better, and it's what her system is used to and is looking for. Hey, this is Mike Colleen. If you really want to learn more, get in here, take my course. Go to MikeColleen.com, KOLLIN.com, and buy my book, CrackTheFemaleCode.com, which is, you can buy it on the front page, MikeColleen.com, or CrackTheFemaleCode.com. Hey, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.